Brock, getting a lot of reps with the ones lately, with Christian and Lely out. How do you feel like you may be taking advantage of that opportunity?
It's just day by day. It takes more than 5. 5 is one play together, and we need, at least 8, to go through season because Nix and Nax come in, and, we need the next guy to step up. So I've just been doing my best to, keep up the momentum with what we have going with our one offensive line and, gel together really as a group.
Third year in the program now. Where do you feel like you've grown the most as a player?
Honestly, some of the biggest things that people say is when you come out here, the speed's different from high school. And I had high school coaches that always tell me that. But the biggest thing is the game is slowed down, and I'm more able to, not only do my job, but make calls, help young guys, and look at the little details of things.
Playing next to Connor Gomness, how much does that help you with your confidence, especially if maybe there's some early jitters when you first go out there with the ones?
Huge. Me and Connor have been roommates for about a year and a half now. And so, we're good buddies, hang out on the weekends and go fishing together. But, it's nice to, have someone you're close to be able to, ask plays or make double check on calls and that kind of thing. So it definitely helps a lot.
What is your take on Connor as a roommate?
As a roommate, he's a great dude. He stays clean. He cooks with me. He'll go fishing with me. I like to fish a lot, and we get out into all kinds of outdoor activities and camping and fishing. So, I enjoy it. So,
you mentioned that things are kind of starting to slow down for you as opposed to when it felt kind of faster. When did that start to click for you, and how did you kind of make that happen?
Honestly, experience and practice. So you kind of get thrown into the fire first, and then once you kind of get used to the fire and the speed of things, and then you start recognizing blitzes and you start recognizing twists. So it's just over time. It probably happened last spring is when I really started to feel it.
I know yesterday you were one of the juice men. What did that do for you, just kind of getting that honor, and just kind of in general, what has that kind of done for the guys that get that?
Oh, it means a lot to get the juice man. We come out here and we work hard, and it's kind of like getting recognized for your hard work. So not only do you get the juice for the day, but you also get the T-shirt to wear around as kind of that trophy for the day. So it does a lot, and you refer to Juice Man throughout the day.
Just from now until week 1, what do you feel like, where do you feel like your game and maybe the offensive line as a whole might still have some work that you need to get fine-tuned before week 1, and what do you think you need to do as a group to really be ready for that first week?
From here to week 1, all of a sudden we're starting to get into scouts and really game planning and looking at our 3-down looks and our 4-down looks, and just getting a whole plethora of, what's going to come to us on game day. So the biggest thing is to just come together and work as one for different sorts of looks other than our defense. That's where we need to improve the most.
What changes as far as practice this week now that you have one scrimmage under your belt and another one on the horizon?
That first scrimmage, you kind of get the jitters out. You get out that first kind of game-like feel. So this week you can really settle in. You can get your learns from the actual scrimmage and really work on those throughout the week. Because practice is one thing. We got these move the ball periods and stuff like that where, we're yelling, he's not down, that's a first down. But in the scrimmage, it is what it is. There's refs out there. So you can take what you learned from there and really apply it to this week. And I think this week is one of the biggest growth weeks we have.